Hey guys, it's the Coast Crusader. I'm back with another movie review. Today I'm not reviewing a new movie to theaters. It's fairly new to DVD. It is Jack Reacher. I'm not a big fan of the Jack Reacher book series. I've only read one book in the series, which is Jack Reacher: The Affair, which this isn't based on, so I'm not really going to be talking about it. I thought it was an book. It was pretty boring in the beginning, but it picked up towards the end. I'm not reviewing the book, so I shouldn't be talking about that. But this is actually based on a different Jack Reacher book entitled One Shot. And so I guess never reading One Shot, I guess this is a brand new movie to me, and I guess I can get started here. So basically, it's Jack Reacher is this big tough ex-military cop guy, and I thought he was miscasted, like always with everybody else says. Tom Cruise did okay, but he was miscasted. I understand Tom Cruise bought the franchise, but seriously, get someone else to play. Like always imagined like Jack Reacher more like a Sylvester Stallone kind of guy, or maybe like an Arnold Schwarzenegger kind of guy, not Tom Cruise. But okay, so the story follows Tom Cruise's character, who is named Jack Reacher, hence the title of the movie, as he basically is an big tough ex-military cop. He just does random, solves random mysteries, I guess you could say. He's almost like a modern, badass version of, I don't know, Sherlock is badass, like Sherlock Holmes. He's almost like a modern, more badass, more rugged version of Sherlock Holmes. And, so he's just like the American Sherlock Holmes, and basically there's these random, I guess, insane serial killer, as they put it out, just shoots 5 random people one day, and then goes into a coma. So, Jack basically has to go around, and figure out what actually happened. And the way the story was set up, I know it's based on a book, it was pretty well done. I enjoyed it. And I was slightly surprised by this movie. I wasn't expecting big things. I really wasn't. I heard it got decent reviews, but I wasn't expecting much from this kind of movie. The Mission Impossible movies, they're okay. They're not amazing. And this was a pretty good action movie. It wasn't anything special, but I enjoyed myself while watching this movie, so to say. The action scenes, when they were limited. There were like a few action scenes scattered throughout the movie. It wasn't like action. No, there was some slow suspense and mystery scenes, and I appreciated that balance. Because when it's too much action, it's bad, but when it's too much slow talking, it's bad. Because this is, let's face it, an action movie. And when they were done very well. I particularly enjoyed a scene when he was exploring this person's house, and people came up behind him, and that was a pretty awesome, badass scene. And one scene I really liked that was strictly dialogue, and it wasn't anything action related, was the scene where he's goes to that car repair shop, and he's interrogating that girl. It was strictly dialogue, but I thought it was done pretty well. And so yeah, there's not much more I could say about this movie. It's a good action movie. I thought it was gonna be a lot more darker content, but no, really, you can watch this with your kids running around the house. Nothing really. You kind of have to pay attention to certain things, so there's a good amount of twists in this movie. There was one plot element that I really thought was underdeveloped, which was one of the actual villain. And no spoilers, but the villain isn't who it's made out to be in the beginning, which is obviously because it's a mystery book and it's a twist. So this guy, I'm not going to spoil who it was. I thought it didn't really explain him well. I explained his accomplices well, but it didn't explain him well, and that's what one thing that I did not enjoy about this movie. Other than that, it was an entertaining action movie. There's not more I could say. It's not like, oh my god, an amazing movie, tremendous movie. No, it was good. It wasn't bad, and I pretty much enjoyed it. I thought Jack was miscasted, obviously, but Tom Cruise bought the franchise, so there's not much more you can do. Produced by Tom Cruise, so he's gonna want to cast himself. So that's why I say I would have liked to see a different, maybe star playing Jack Reacher, but it's good enough. And in the end, I would give Jack Reacher a 7 out of 10. It's entertaining. I would recommend it. And so thanks guys for watching my review, and I'll see you guys later.